It's the Dog Walk Chronicles. This is Gus, who I've been walking for about 1.5 years, 2 years in December, I think. He's about 2 years old, somewhere between 2 and 3.5 years old. 2.5, 3.5 years old. My wife and daughter brought him when he was 57 pounds from the vet, from a shelter. They had a little, whatever you call it, on a car lot, a bunch of dogs they brought there to try to get adopted. And they didn't tell me they were going to do it. And Gus is a pit bull lab mix. And pit bulls always made me nervous, so I'm not sure quite why they decided without consulting me, but, well, I am sure. They thought it was a Christmas present. Gus was a Christmas present. Because our other dog, I guess, passed 2 years ago. Well, I don't guess. I know the other dog passed about 4 years ago now. Rocky, our Doberman mix. And I guess they decided it was about time. Maybe they decided it was about time that I get out and walk every day, because this dog, I've had to walk him 3 to 4 times a day. Oops, did I leave that? 3 to 4 times a day. Every day. Because, you know, even if a dog poops once or pees once, 2 or 3, 4 hours later, they got to do it again. You know, it's very, very, what do you call that? Inconsiderate that they keep forcing you to go outside. Anyway, so I've been walking this dog for minimum 20 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times a day. And that's what spawned the Dog Walk Chronicles, walking around the yard, our whole yard, and then looking out into the fields where there are deer and more fox, and the lady behind us has acres and acres and acres. So it's kind of nice. These 3 houses all border her big back field. She lives that way a few ways. But I wanted to say hello to a new follower. I never name names, particularly of kids, because, well, it's a messed up world out there. I never say anybody's name without permission, and I never ask permission, so I never say names. So anyway, this is a person very near to me, as close to me as a cousin. And that's a little recap of what the Dog Walk Chronicles are. It's me walking around the dog that started out at 57 pounds and has now ended up more like 87 pounds last time we went to the vet. Meanwhile, we haven't seen the fox in a while, any of them, but my wife tells me she saw them 2 mornings in a row, but that was way earlier than Gus gets up, so I wasn't walking Gus then. And he's out jumping around and skipping over some mesh that we had laying down on the ground. This is my garden. So we'll do this in a couple versions. This is for you, person who's as near and dear to me as a cousin. Stay tuned for the next recap. This is all recapping for you.